What's up guys, Hobo88 here, and in this video I wanted to just say thank you for all of you who have subscribed to the channel and like what I'm doing. It is humbling. I can't believe that we've managed to reach 100 subscribers on the channel already, and you know, I haven't started this channel to do anything with apart from just upload what is my hobby, which is, you know, sim racing and video games and things like that. And the fact that there's so many of you out there that have obviously liked what I'm doing and want to see more of it, it is an amazing thing, and I never expected to get to 100 subscribers, so you know, I'm very thankful for that. It's been a fun journey so far, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you. Really, it's been fun. So, you know, at the same time, I think now would be a good time to ask if you guys wanted to let me know in the comments what it is that you do or don't like about what I'm doing. You know, what videos do you prefer to watch? What is it that you want to see me do more of? Is it all iRacing stuff, or do you guys like to watch some of the Dirt Rally or even the rFactor mods, things like that? It all helps for me to know what exactly you guys are interested in seeing more of. You know, maybe if we get it right, we can even get to 200 subscribers at some point. But you know, I'm not doing it for anything like that. I'm just doing it because I have fun doing it. You know, I like to get out there and race on the sims, and I figure I may as well record that and upload it for you guys to check out as well. So you know, I'm interested to know what it is you like and what you don't like, specifically when it comes to videos with commentary or not commentary. You know, if you guys prefer it one way or the other, let me know. You know, if you want to see me do more videos with commentary, that's fine. Just let me know in the comments what you think, and you know, we'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to let you know that I am thankful, and you know, I'm humbled by the fact that we've got so many subscribers already, and you know, maybe it will grow to be a little bit bigger. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. You know, just as long as you guys are enjoying what I'm doing and I'm enjoying doing it, so we'll just take it from there. But yeah, let me know. You know, I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments below what you do and don't like, and what you want to see from here on in. But anyway, what I'm doing here is a historic touring car race at Oran Park, rFactor. You know, reaching 100 subscribers has kind of made me think back to when I started, and it's also, you know, last week the V8 Supercar race was at Oran Park, and it got me thinking back to the old days of Oran Park. It's no longer around anymore. It made me feel like doing a bit of a older historic video for you guys. So the Lotus Cortina that I'm driving here is one of my favourite historic vehicles. Makes me think back to the early Bathurst days and the Armstrong 500, and seeing the Lotus run around with Harry Seaton winning the first Bathurst race. You know, I've seen all the videos and sort of reminiscent of those days, I suppose. And not that these cars are particularly probably well remembered for running at Oran Park, but this is one of the first ever tracks that I started racing in rFactor a little bit over 12 months ago when I first started sim racing. And you know, it's memorable for me. It's a great little track. It's a real tight, little twisty sort of place, and it suits these cars so well. You know, it is a lot of fun. So yeah, I decided just to get out here, turn a few laps. This is just I think an 8-lap race against the AI. I started at the back, and I'm not sure what position I'm in. I'm not sure how many laps are to go, but we'll see how we go. Looks like we've got some clean track, so turn a couple of laps, do some drifting. Just so much fun. Whoa! It's amazing how well this mod. This is the GT Legends Historics mod for rFactor. It's amazing how well this is held up as far as gameplay goes. Sure, this is probably one of the better looking tracks on rFactor, and it isn't great. It doesn't look particularly good. It hasn't held up all that well compared to the modern day Sims, but its mechanics are just amazing. Like, this might actually be the most enjoyable car and track combination that I've ever driven, you know, and it's based off a game that is essentially 10 years old at this point, or longer. I think it was first released in 2006, but it could have been earlier than that. And you know, I only not long started this sort of stuff. I think that this was around 10 years ago. Is pretty incredible, but it just drives so well. It's so fun. Force feedback and the control of the car is just, it's second to none. There is no dodgy iRacing, you know, handling, physics issues or anything like that. It's just so much fun to drive. H pattern, you know, double clutch downshifting and drifting on the corners. It's the perfect combination. So I'm not really sure where the rest of the competition is. The AI is set to 110%, so I'm not quite sure whether or not that's too low, but it's looking like there's no one else around here at the minute. I'm not sure if I'm at the front yet or not, but obviously not catching anyone because can't see any cars on the horizon up there. Big drift. Even the sounds in this mod are pretty good, like, you know, much better than nearly any other rFactor mod. You know, one of the reasons why I like rFactor is all the dirt track stuff, but sound is always one of the downfalls I find with rFactor stuff, especially compared to the games like Dirt Rally and things like that. But this car just sounds lethal, and it's not an overly powerful car, it's an old car, but it just sounds amazing. It's fantastic, and it just feels alive. Right out to the fence. It's a great corner, that, coming up onto the main straight. Drift it right out to the wall. It actually look like we're going to catch the back of the field here before too long. Yeah, some of the little cars like the minis and stuff, we're going to have a fair bit of pace over. It is a fairly short track this, so probably not that surprising to be catching traffic. But again, as we get towards the end of this race, I just wanted to thank you guys again and say that I do appreciate it, and you know, I love interacting with you guys. So if anyone wants to ask me anything or wants to know anything, just get in touch. You know, love to deal with you guys and get to know you a bit. So by all means, feel free to get in touch. Ask whatever you like. These rear tyres are pretty well melted at this point. Just so much fun. If there's anyone out there who has rFactor but doesn't have this mod, I would definitely suggest that you get out there and grab it. You do need to have a copy of GT Legends, which you can buy on Steam. It's usually, I think, only a few dollars. And as long as you've got a Steam copy, you can download it. Because it's just amazing. And that's the checkered flag, so we're done. We're nearly caught in the back of the field there. Well, thanks again guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to hearing from some of you, and hopefully we can get the channel up there for another 100 views, 100 subscribers, sorry. It's we'll just see what happens. And and yeah, we'll just keep plugging away with the videos we've been doing, and you keep letting me know what it is you want to see. We'll go from there. And I'm just going to drift this thing all the way back around. Good way to finish right there. Alright guys, thanks again. We'll see you next time. And bye.